Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, one of the things I enjoy the most on my Twitch channel, Hell Hades TV, is the coaching. So basically anyone can save up channel points and redeem them for a coaching session. This is a session where I coach someone around Doom Tower, which actually was super fun because it's new content and I think a lot of people got some real good advice from this. So this is coaching for the Scarab King on Doom Tower. Enjoy. So yeah, so base destroy then. So we're after some help with the Scarab boss. Let's just see what's going on with your Doom Tower at the minute. What are we doing? Normal, and you're up to... I guess you just want help, do you? Because you've done it here. Is the Scarab boss the next one for where you're at? Let's see what you were running. So you're doing Vergum Car, okay. Unless you're on hard. Oh, you did some on hard as well, sorry. Okay, again, you've done it. You're just on the next one. So, number of things then. I just, from all the stuff that I've done so far, the biggest piece of advice, or, you know, the information that dawned on me the biggest yesterday when we were doing the hard level of this, is your shield champion needs to have the same cooldown. So if he puts a shield out for 2 turns, it needs to be on a 2-turn cooldown. Yeah? You need for your shield champion to have the same cooldown as his max number of turns that goes on. Otherwise, you need someone else to extend it. Or you need another shield champion. Okay, so Metal Shaper does that. Valk does it. Miscreated Monster does it. Who else is there? I don't know if there's any more. So Miscreated Monster is actually a better option for you here. Sandlash doesn't give you a shield, but she does extend. So, but even with Sandlash extending, you're not extending far enough because you're not booked out. So your shield at the moment is on a 4-turn cooldown, but it only goes out for 2 turns. Yeah? So even when Sandlash extends it to 3 turns, you still lose the shield too quickly. Okay? Which means you either need another shield champion or you need a better shield champion. If you were booked out here, if this was booked, your comp works. So the first thing is you need to get a comp that has got the same shield cooldown as number of turns it goes on for. Once you've done that, you then need to make sure that champion is the fastest champion in your team. If you can do those 2 things, you've got a good chance of never running out of shield. Okay? Extending a weak shield will help. The size of the shield is irrelevant. This is the one place where size actually doesn't matter. A weak shield is fine, but the second part of the team has to stop the boss getting a turn. So it's all about getting a shield which is equal to the amount of turns it goes on for, and then stop him from having a turn. Those 2 things. So if I was to rethink your team here, I would do something like this. Miscreated Monster is your shield champion. His shield goes on for 3 turns, and it's on a 3-turn cooldown. Yeah? Simon Wrecker's to be back here. So he's perfect for this. Even though his shield is small, it doesn't matter. Do the guy a favour. Do the guy a solid. His shield is fine for this. It's big enough, guys. So his shield works here as long as he is your fastest champion. He has to be. If he's not fastest, you still need an extender in there. He's weak affinity. That's a good point. Does that matter? I don't think it matters. The shield's still going on. Even if he hits for like 10 HP, the shield still goes on, everyone. And that's all that counts. Whether the shield is on you for 10k or 1 HP. It doesn't matter as long as you've got a shield up. So once you've got him in, let's just see what else you've got here. I feel like if you've got a high Katoon, she's better here than Sifi, because you've got a speed lead, and you've got turn meter control, and you've got speed up and positive turn meter. Yeah, so all of the things going on here are in your favor, and she's positive affinity. So everything she does is actually better than Sifi here. Crazy enough, but it is. I guess if your Sifi's like really fast, then actually she's not right for the job anyway, because Miscreated Monster's got to be the fastest. Okay, so these three work nicely. You kind of need someone in a shield set, by the way, as well, just to give you your start, so you don't get countered at the start. You want one more, or basically everyone else should just be turn meter control. Everyone else. So I would probably go destroy set here if you've got one. This could be good. Again, probably would go destroy set. Verdum Car was in a shield set, okay. So, I mean, you could bring Verdum Car in as like your backup, even. So you could do this. But you just got to be careful if whether or not you've got enough turn meter control here. That's the only thing. Armor goes in, destroy, okay. So, if she's quick, you need Miscreated Monster to be quicker. But she's not built. Cold Heart does work, of course. If Cold Heart comes in here, then I think with Cold Heart it's like a one-off, one-off chunk of turn meter, not like consistently brings the turn meter down. So she's not the same as Soulborn really. You'd rather have an Allure or another Armiger, if I'm honest. Crazy as it sounds. But I feel like this could work for this level of boss. I feel like this works. Allure, I don't think he's got an Allure unless I missed it. Baroth is not a bad idea. Does he have Baroth? Sometimes you guys see things and I'm like, where are you seeing these champs? I've not seen them. Or are you just calling out names? Yeah. The other thing which is quite nice here is someone with decreased speed, which, again, High Katoon brings. So, this is good. I tell you who else is not bad. Seal, but she's negative affinity as well. But I feel like this team wins. This team wins. You just need one of them in a shield set. Maybe it's going to be Miscreated Monster. He's got to be the fastest champ on your team. And then you probably want at least... Ideally, you want Armiger and Soul Bond, or Armiger and Cold Heart in Destroy set. Miscreated Monster's shield won't fall off, no. As long as he's the fastest. That's the main thing. So, although it's all rares and stuff, this is going to be a better team. High Katoon in shield set could work. You just need to make sure she's got accuracy as well, though. Yeah, the main thing is don't let the boss have a turn. That's your main job. Stop the boss from getting a turn. So, I would question whether this is enough turn meter control. I'm not sure. But that's the team I would run. To try, anyway. In terms of your faction wars, then, let's just see. Let's pick a couple of factions out. So, I guess I can't pick the ones you actually wanted. Let's have a look again. So let's have a look at Ogren Tribes. Sorry, you said you nearly finished it. Let's just see what that looks like. So level 50. Got Undead. Is at 57. That's good. Night Revs. 52. Dark Elves and Lizardmen. So Lizardmen, you're on here. Got no keys anyway, so I can't check. And Dark Elves. 57 as well. Okay. So I guess what we're going to do, we're going to take two of those. We're just going to run way over time. So let's start then with Crikey. You've got a lot of level 1s. Let's start with the Ogren tribes then. Well, one thing you've done, which is huge for Faction Wars, is you've got 2 Shatterbones. Huge. Shatterbones is probably the best champion in the Ogren tribes for controlling waves. He hits hard. He drops turn meter like a beast. Actually, brilliant, brilliant champ. So that's cool. I think Grush is great as well. He gives you a lot of damage and he brings leech so you can heal. Oh, big boy here. The meme man is cool as well. So you're kind of just lacking a 5th, really. I don't love a Cult Brawler. I think he's okay. I don't love him for this. Don't have a lot of options, though, if I'm honest. You don't really have anyone else that I'd say bring them up. Gear Grinder, Shamrock, that's it. I don't know. I don't know if I would really invest in him. I think a Colt's mainly a poisoner, yeah. I think if you've got enough speed and accuracy on these 2 Shatterbones, they can get you so far, but I don't think there's anyone here that I would level up. I would just bide my time until you get someone better. It's not really, yeah. I mean, it's not terrible, I guess. Gear Grinder. Which one's Gear Grinder? This guy. Wait, you can't see names there. What is it? Got to be one of those 3, surely. The new champion. Okay. None of those. Oh, the fusion guy. Yeah. Now I get you. I'm leveling 1 right now. I'm going to do a guide on 1 probably tomorrow. So we'll see what he's like. Yeah. Yeah, this guy's cool, actually. This guy will help. I don't know if he's going to do any damage. I don't think he will. But he will be able to revive at least. Yeah, it could be a good idea. So, Ogden Tribes, I think there's not really anyone else that you've got that I would, say, yeah, go ahead and do that guy. Let's have a look at your Dark Elves. Dark Elves are normally one of the easier factions to get champs for. 3 good ones there. 4 good ones already. Okay. That feels good. Oh, okay. You got good champs here. So this should be a team that you can win with. This should be a team that you can complete like right through to end game. So Caden, absolutely like busted good. You've already got drop defense and drop defense and attack, which is cool. 1 damage dealer, 2 damage dealers is plenty. You just need to build up, or even just improve his stats, I guess, the Caden. Or if you're finding you're just dying too much, which you might be, Caden and Captain Tamelia, both as support champions, alongside Madame, Kale, and Coldheart, will do alright as well. Can you Paragon Cheese? Maybe. It's damn long though. Part 1 of Guide, how to identify Gear Grinder. Reminds you of the bomber from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that's true actually. So I feel like you've got the champions for this, definitely. I would prioritize Caden as the next champion for this set. And I would probably, if you're dying a lot, depends if you use Kale for anything else right now. But, Kale does a lot of AoE damage. You could throw him into something like a stun set, potentially. Or you just bring in 2 support champions and let them soak up some of the damage. Also, I'm not sure if you're doing this anyway, but take it off of auto. Like Madame Cerise, you want to take it off of auto, refresh her abilities. Her A3's on quite a long cooldown. You want that back at the start of each wave, or you want it back when you know you're against a wave that's going to throw out a load of buffs or like counterattacks and stuff like that. So make sure that you come off of auto and get yourself set for the next wave. You do it on manual, cool. Yeah, you really need to. Okay, man, I think we're going to leave it there. Hopefully that was helpful. Yeah, keep it going, buddy. Going well. So there you have it, guys. Hopefully you learned a thing or two from that. If you are looking for more advice, come and catch hellhades.com, where we put a lot of this advice out in plain text on the website. So, guys, that has been me coaching on my Twitch. I've been Hell Hades. I'll catch you later.